Yo yo yo, chào mừng anh em. Ok, hôm nay chúng ta sẽ chơi nhiệm vụ ma thần chương 5.6. Luôn chế độ chuyên tâm lên đi. Thế hôm nay nhiệm vụ
Oh,
có gì nào?
Hermione and Paimon. Fancy that. I didn't expect to run into you two here.
Oh, hey, Coach Yan-san. Self. Just so you know, Paimon didn't come here to train. Paimon's not looking to sign up for any diet plan or bodybuilding class right now.
All right, got it. But seriously, that being said, a little aerobic exercise would probably do you some good. You could take over my patrol for a while. That would count. Yeah, the Collective of Plenty is holding a bodybuilding competition soon, and so many people have been busy.
Oh, so you've stepped...
I'm good. For one thing,
Nhiệm vụ hôm qua
I
chúng ta
believe
chơi
peak
của bản
conditioning can
5.6,
only
cái
be
này của
achieved through
5.7.
consistent training over a long time span.
Đầu tiên là
Cramming in a
thấy
workout
An
at the
San
last
có lồng
minute
tiếng.
does but more pertinently, well, as you can probably imagine, I'm not able to compete in any of the most
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, no. Don't look at Paimon like that. We are not the same weight class, and no way is Paimon competing. Traveler, let's just help with the patrol, all right? Otherwise, Yan-san's gonna make Paimon enter a bodybuilding competition.
Perfect. I managed to get you on board with just one look. Thank you both. It should be that'll free me up to check the...
Sure thing. Just... What's this? Was there always a cave here? Hey, there's a hilichurl here. Is it sleeping? Doesn't look very hostile. Why is it hiding away here? Ah! You woke it up! Huh? It ran away. Guess our reputation in Natland is more fearsome than we thought. Even hilichurls don't want to
Có
mess with
vẻ...
us now.
Đúng rồi, giọng Paimon khác.
You mean that shiny thing? Huh. Must have dropped it as it ran off.
Giọng Paimon khác.
Huh. Paimon bets that hilichurl thought it was a priceless treasure. It was probably planning to hide it here for safekeeping. Until we showed up. Let Paimon take a look. Hilichurls aren't the brightest, so it might not be worth much, but still.
Holy shit, what is that?
What is it? You look so serious all of a sudden. Isn't this just a regular old key? The style is unusual, though. Doesn't look Natlanese. Where do you think
That's
it's from?
right.
What do you mean? What hibernation chamber? What Wait. You mean the spaceship? The one that brought you to Teyvat? So, how did that You didn't just drop it.
Là ông Paimon khác vậy.
Whoa! Yeah! These look
Giờ của
identical!
tao đấy.
So, if one of them's yours, does that mean the other knew it? Huh! The keys to a spaceship! Huh! But anyway, now we know where it came from. The question is, the simplest explanation is that your brother lost his key somewhere not far from here, then that Hilichurl found it and ducked into the nearest cave to hide it. If that's true, it means, yeah. Man, this is so... Should we keep following this
There you are. Looks like you went the
Chả
extra
cần.
mile today.
Nó đến đây luôn.
Thanks for being so diligent.
Oh, hey, Eon-san. What's up? Didn't think we'd see you again till we headed back to the settlement. We were actually just about to go meet up with you. We've made a huge discovery today.
I came here to let you know that you don't need to keep patrolling anymore. The bodybuilding competition has just been cancelled, so the usual squad will be resuming their normal duties. They'll be here to take over shortly.
Wait, canceled? Why? What happened?
The Abyss Order attacked.
Đủ. Anh trai lại hành động rồi. Lần này nhất định phải gặp anh ấy.
I've heard of the Abyss Order, but this is the first time. It's like they're...
One little sect versus the entire nation of war? How are they expecting to pull that off? Based on everything we've seen from them so far, they usually prefer to act in the...
No clue. All we know is that our defenses are holding strong so far. So I'm gonna head to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame and see what Mawika knows. If there's any information out there, she's the one people report to. Oh, want to come with me? I'm sure everyone will feel better knowing that the hero of Natlan is on the case.
Yeah, sure, why not? Từ.
Great, then let's...
Để chụp lại ảnh màn hình thay cái ảnh bìa của kia. Nhiệm vụ này từ ngày 18 tháng 6.
Strength is one of those things where you gotta use it or lose it. So, wanna train with me sometime?
How are you getting along? All done with your work?
Mawika!
Oh? Great timing, Eon-san. I was just about to send someone for you. And it's good to see the travelers with you.
How are things looking? What's the latest word from the messengers?
The Abyss Order has been spotted near several tribes at the same time. Clearly, this is a coordinated strike. Also, their numbers are much higher than expected. Their organization appears to have grown considerably, but because they're usually so secretive, this is the first we're learning of it.
It sounds like they're throwing everything they have at us.
What are they?
What are they trying to achieve?
That's what I'd like to know as well. Historically, Natlan has not been a hotbed of Abyss Order activity, and we have no particular quarrel with them.
Could it be... revenge, perhaps? Would they want...
Oh, seems unlikely.
It's too early to say anything definite.
How are the battles going? Not too...
Well, even if they're committing all their forces to the fight, they're in for a tough time. Our brave warriors have just emerged victorious from an all-out fight against the Abyss itself.
Yep. We have a whole nation's worth of seasoned veterans.
Compared to the true Abyss, the Abyss Order poses... However, this is still a war. So we must give it our all and do our utmost to minimize casualties. The tribes are organizing their defenses as we speak. Traveler, this is one war that Natlan can handle on its own. If you wish to stay out of it...
No, this story is relevant to me. The fuck?
Oh? In what way?
My brother. My
Yeah,
brother.
that's how it is.
I see. My goodness, that is very personal indeed. If you don't mind me asking, do you have...
Safe to say, they're not exactly on the best terms at the moment. Ever since Paimon met the Traveler, she's been trying to track her brother down and get some answers. But he's been avoiding her.
I see. So you two have fallen out. Huh. A
Ever
pretty
seen I
common
Wanna Keep?
occurrence between siblings.
Well, yeah, that may be. But the stakes are a little higher where these two are involved.
Is that right?
Tôi còn thậm chí muốn đấm giáo đoàn vực sâu hơn các vị.
Well, that's a relief. When you first mention your our reports say that the Abyss Order has focused most of their efforts against the Masters of the Night Wind. If you don't plan on staying
Là
here
nhiệm
with
vụ
me,
trường đệm hôm
I
qua nghe hơi
recommend going
xàm.
there to lend them a hand.
I'll join you. Right now, the Collective of Plenty isn't facing a serious threat.
Many thanks, you two.
Mà nó trường đệm thì nó cũng hơi ngắn. Đây. Lại bật chế độ chiến tranh như đợt chương 5 màn 4. 7 tháng rồi đấy. Này là ngày 2 tháng 9. Thì đợt đấy là từ tháng 11. Where you going?
Look, it's Eulalie.
It's my granny.
I wasn't expecting to see you here. Are you here to reinforce us?
How are things looking? Mawika told us to come here.
Oh, the situation must be pretty dire if it's managed to get Eulalie out of the house.
Dire? No, I wouldn't go that far. It's mostly just irritating. I heard we're being hit the hardest out of all the tribes. What are they trying to imply? The more I thought about it, the angrier I got. I couldn't exactly concentrate on my novel after that, so... well, here I am.
So, that's how they earned the ire of Granny Eatsley, huh?
They call themselves the Abyss Order, yes? Ugh, so tasteless. It's exactly the kind of two-dimensional name-
Hey, she
Get
said
back
your
where
brother
I
has
am.
poor taste.
Basu.
Wait, what? Are you saying her brother is a member of the Abyss Order? I
Ever
only
seen-
said that because I was mad. But maybe I went too far.
Hey, let's save the chat for later. We've got some enemies
Tao
incoming.
đánh 10 con này cùng một lúc được.
Good. A much-needed chance to vent my frustration.
Xong 100 con
Not a
còn được.
moment too soon.
You didn't have to say that last part
Thật,
out
không nói
loud,
đùa tí nào.
Eulalie.
Ever since I was a kid, I'm a legend. If I was you, I would cover my wrist. It's so tired over body.
Get to work!
You just wanna ruin, I don't mind it, yeah.
Hero incoming!
Ui, 50.000. Bill như shit mà vẫn ăn được rồi.
Show no mercy! Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey.
Running late again. Hero incoming!
Phew, much better.
Oh, impressive work, Granny Eatsley. If I'd known you were on the case already, I might have reconsidered whether your tribe really needed reinforcements.
If anyone should be reconsidering, it's the Abyss Order. They picked.
Experience says that if we head in the direction they were attacking from, we should find their stronghold. Why don't we press our advantage and destroy their base? They won't know it hit them.
Hey, was there a battle here just now?
Nó xong
Need
rồi.
any help?
The warriors from the Masters of the Nightwind are here!
The battle against the Abyss is still fresh on our minds, so everyone's used to working together. Well, morale's high and everyone's here.
Ever since I was a kid, I'm a legend. If I was you, I would come on my list.
Heads on!
So tired all
Justice
over
o'clock.
her body.
Out!
Get to work! Game's up. Fun's over.
Forward! Crush them!
Rồi. Rồi chúng nó nữa đâu. Chạy tiếp.
What is that thing? It's like it's draining the strength right from my body. Find a way to destroy it!
Show no mercy!
Let the magic's veins boil!
Bring it!
The Abyss Order's resistance is faltering. Now's our chance!
Giật phát được 7 năm.
Things are about to get dicey.
Hero incoming! Boost! Ultimate flying kick! Charge! Warriors! Attack! After them!
Suffer the wrath of Eatsley! Get to work! You two! You must be the boss here.
E 2 lần, quy 2 lần liên tiếp luôn nữa.
Happens when you mess with the Masters of the Nightwind.
All who resist the abyss will pay the price!
Rồi cho nó biến.
Suffer the wrath
Tao
of
chỉ sợ mày
Eatsley!
ở trong La Hoàn thôi con. Ra trong La Hoàn đi. Thằng này trong La Hoàn là tao thích nhất bởi vì cái đóng băng đó.
Ultimate flying kick! It's justice o'clock! Headbutt! It's justice o'clock! Boost! Look out below!
Show no mercy!
Keep lolling! Beef Papa! Get him!
This shall rot!
This stronghold is neutralized. Good.
The Abyss Order's all bark and no bite.
To be honest,
Chỉ xúa mà
this
không
was
cắn.
anticlimactic. I was hoping for a personal apology at the very least. And ideally a whole speech. Well, whatever.
With the stronghold cleared, this area. Maybe it's just me, but this time was.
Huh? Not sure.
I'm not convinced. Don't forget.
So you're saying there's more to this than meets the eye?
I'm saying we don't know enough to be.
It's so tired over.
Paimon had a hunt, but you're right.
Wait, you're leaving? But I was still debating whether to invite you to the first victory feast.
Go ahead, you two. See, Lolly and I will take.
Đơn cứu thế. Nhiệm vụ tên hay nhỉ. Đây còn nhiệm vụ ma thần này nữa. Bài ca không vượt prologue, tức nghĩa là sẽ không có chương 6. Chương 6 là của Snezhnaya chứ không phải là của Not Cry. Prolong.
Why me?
Genshin có cả logo mới đẹp phết. Thực ra nó là logo cũ xong rồi đặt thêm cái chữ bài ca không nguyệt vào thôi. Hurricane Moon là
And we're back where
tên
we
của cái trẻ
started.
sáng.
That Hilichurl probably found the key nearby, right? Let's look around for clues. There's no time. Ugh. We've scoured the entire area, but still nothing. How the heck did the key end up in that Hilichurl's hands? Are we supposed to believe that it just fell out? Seems kind of ludicrous.
Oh, thank goodness. Someone's here. Please help me.
Đúng. NPC gì xinh vậy?
Who are you? What happened?
Chắn đây không phải NPC.
No, now isn't the time. Please, you've got to help me. I'm being chased by monsters and I can't keep running. Can you do something?
Yeah, where are they?
Huh? I'm sorry, they're almost here. This really isn't the time to be joking
Chết rồi, ngáo rồi.
around.
Bị tâm thần phân liệt rồi.
We're not. We're complete.
But how? Ugh, there's no time. They're coming. We gotta run.
What's wrong with that girl? She must be
Bị-
seeing things.
Con này bị tâm thần phân liệt. What the
Oh
fuck?
no! It looks like something quick, let's see if she's okay. What's wrong? Are you hurt?
The monsters! They're right there! You need to get out of here. It's too dangerous.
What the fuck? Okay, I see the monster now.
Huh? Oh, now you finally see them. Great!
Savior?
Là Savior. Không phải Messiah. Nhưng Messiah thì
Quietly now. Game's up.
Ninjutsu!
Why me? Heads up! Charge!
You done? Paimon still can't see anything, so she can't tell. It just looked like you were slicing at thin air. Kind of funny, actually. Oh, really?
Sure.
spin me around so I can breathe.
It's nothing. I didn't think much of it when the monsters were
Huh? Have you never shaken hands with someone before? You sure get flustered easily.
Well, Anyway, I haven't had the chance to introduce myself yet. I'm Deirdith. Thanks for saving me just now.
Okay.
I'm really...
No worries. Paimon's Paimon, and this is the Traveler. With her around, you'll be safe from any monsters. So, what was the deal with those monsters?
Your guess is as good as mine. I could see them the whole time.
Whoa, that must have been scary. The idea that we'd stand by and laugh while some poor girl was being hunted down by monsters? Don't worry, we aren't like that, but more important...
It's nothing serious. But I did...
Good idea. We'll take you.
Thank you so much. Despite getting injured, I'm gonna stay here until I heal up. Don't want to...
Yeah, you already took a big enough risk coming out here all on your own. So...
A small village, far away from here. I walked for what seemed like forever and lost my way, so maybe all these trials and tribulations are part of the journey.
Huh. That's the second time you called the Traveler...
Oh, sorry. It just slipped out. I was caught off guard. Anyway, there was once a sage who passed through my village. People got the sense that she was truly omniscient.
Và Sage,
The sage said that doomsday was
Sage
coming.
này bấm X
But as
để
that
hồi
day
sinh.
approached, a savior would reveal. The day of disaster is almost upon us. so my grandmother begged me.
Doomsday.
I've heard people talk about the Savior since I was a kid. Growing up,
Ever
it
since I
really
was a
made
kid.
an impression on me. The description is, so when I saw your golden hair for the first time,
Oh, so that's why you were locked. Well, the Traveler's definitely got what it takes to be a savior, and she's already got a ton of titles, so she won't mind one extra. What?
everything except the gender.
Oh shit!
The Savior was described as a young man.
Oh, for goodness sake. There are
I
gender
already
requirements to be a
know who
savior.
that is.
Really? Oh, of course. If it's
Who? Who is it? You have a brother?
My brother.
Well, then that's it. Oh, it's him. It has to be. Oh, please, can you take me to see him?
Cứt bố mày còn chưa tìm được.
maybe.
Huh? But
Sorry. Looks like Paimon steered this guy.
okay, fair enough. But since you're looking for him anyway, why don't we team up? We might stand a better chance if we work together. Yes, everyone says that the disaster is inevitable. But the Savior will rescue us all from our pain and suffering. I've always dreamed of meeting the Savior.
Do you really buy this whole doomsday thing? Seems kind of far-fetched. See? She broke eye contact. Sure, what's wrong, dear it is? Something's clearly bothering you. You want to tell us what's going through your mind?
Oh, how should I, the Traveler looks just like, and it's not every day that the Savior of your dreams swoops in. So I'm just a little overwhelmed, that's all.
What do you mean, limit?
I'm sorry. Please forget that I said any. Like I said, I'm going to hide here until I feel well. If you manage to find the Savior,
Are you sure you'll be okay here on your own?
I'll be fine. I might not be much of a fighter, but I know how to stay hidden.
All right then. Well, what a mysterious girl. But hey, at least she seems to. Anyway, this is probably.
Yeah. Để có hai cái. Cái này là ừ.
Oh, you're back! How did it go?
Nothing substantial, unfortunately. But we had the weirdest experience.
So I take it that the war's still on? That's okay. I just wasn't sure. Because the Abyss Order hasn't attacked us. And since we don't know what they're planning, we haven't made a move either. In a word, it's a stalemate. The guards have been keeping watch around the clock, but for everyone else... I was wondering, Traveler, if you have the time, they've been working a pretty demanding schedule. I was gonna go see...
Oh, but you're a great hero too,
Great. Thanks.
Wow, Tumaini, our hero. We've actually fought together before. You probably don't remember it, though. That's to be expected. You took point, and I was much further back in the ranks. I saw you, though.
Thank you for standing guard.
It's all good. Honestly, it's nothing that would indicate an impending attack. There were even moments when they seemed to be meditating. Out of an abundance of but they didn't sense anything untoward, so we just...
Huh. Interesting. Oh well, the more time they spend meditating, the less time they spend trying to beat us to a pulp.
Well, the shamans didn't raise any concerns. Besides, as soon as everything's in place and we're ready for an all-out offensive...
Sounds like morale.
Huh? Is that Tumaini? What brings you here? Is this
Tao chả nhớ là mình có cái biệt danh này.
a meet and greet? I wasn't.
Hey, come on! You'd march to war without so much as blinking. What's so scary about a chat with a traveler, huh?
It's not the same thing at all. There are plenty of chances to go to war, but a one-on-one chat with our great hero,
Cái gì đây?
that could be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. How can I not be nervous? What if I say something wrong? Or
No one's here to judge you on your posture or your facial expressions.
I'm sorry, great hero, but I...
Let Paimon guess. An autograph, right?
Ý ngược
May I
pha.
challenge you to a fight?
What? How can you be so audacious?
No, of course not. But I am still on patrol.
Ugh, again with the sheepish
Rồi, mày không cần bắt tao phải đánh đâu. Cứ để các skin đánh nhau cũng được.
Obviously, I never expected to win, but until now, I didn't appreciate just how great the gulf
Lộn
was
vào.
between us.
Đúng rồi, pha rồi đã thua rồi.
I'll be bragging about...
Ugh, Paimon can't keep up with you.
Well, some people connect through conversation, but we warriors bond by sparring. And now that I've had a bout with the hero, we're no longer strangers. No,
Okay. Well,
not at all. We haven't spotted any new...
as Paimon expected, nothing here either.
You're back. So, did the guards find anything?
Nothing much, no. Someone mentioned that the Abyss Order has been doing some kind of meditation or prayer, but Paimon wants to lodge a complaint about one of the guards.
Traveler? You're back already? And no one thought to wake me up, huh?
In fairness, you look pretty hungover. Can't imagine anyone wanting to wake you up in that state.
I'll have you know I'm perfectly sober when I'm hungover. Okay. I'll admit that sounds strange at face value. What I meant to say is, I heard something about the Abyss Order engaging in meditation.
Yeah, that's right.
I sensed something strange in my dream. It was vague, but
Oh,
hard to say. It's like a signal that exists on a different dimension of reality. It might not interfere with ours or pose any detectable risk.
oh. So even someone as familiar with the... No wonder the shamans that Satura called to the front lines couldn't sense anything.
Ian-san, I think we should go talk to the chiefs. There's no point dragging this out. We need to...
If that's the Council of Granny Eatsley, I'm sure the chiefs will agree. But it will still in war.
Sure, but the finer details... Oh? Sure, what is it? Huh, you mean only select individuals can see them? Now, it could also be a simple case of dead monsters.
All right, we get it. Granny Eat...
Hey, I was just thinking out loud. You really think I was just trying to flaunt my knowledge? Anyway, the short answer...
Oh, wow. Okay.
Hey, I'm not that old!
Care to elaborate on what happened? This all sounds rather mysterious.
Really? You had to hold her hand to see the monsters? Sounds a little contrived.
Huh? That's the part that bothers you?
Maybe the point is more that it requires direct
còn
physical
dỗi nữa.
contact, whether that be hand-holding or otherwise. But that's neither here nor there. What bothers, that really makes me question whose side this girl is on, and whether what she told you about her background is actually the truth. Sorry if that comes across as
Actually, Paimon feels like you make a fair point.
Whoever this girl is, she sounds like bad news.
Okay, well, you're clearly just jumping to conclusions.
It's hard to know what to make of it. A young lady all by herself, lost in the middle of nowhere, sees monsters that no one else can, calls the leader of the Abyss Order her savior. At the very least, we should remain vigilant.
Sounds sensible.
Traveler, we still need some time to muster our forces. Maybe you could check on her.
It's settled then. Let's go check on her. Hurry up, Grassa!
Chạy như cái máy điện.
Get back on track.
All right.
Here we are.
Chắc chắn là không.
Meredith will still be here, right? Oh, it's so quiet though. Uh-oh. What if Yansan was right? Maybe she never intended... Traveler,
Nào.
watch out!
Ai đừng lấy tay đỡ luôn mà.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. I didn't know it was you.
Mà vẫn trốn đây.
I heard a noise and I thought it was the monsters coming to get me.
Cầm
Did
gậy
I
của
hurt
Hilly Chu.
you? Oh, I'm so sorry. I wasn't thinking straight.
Phew, that was scary. Paimon thought we'd walked into a trap. Maybe we shouldn't have sneaked in without announcing it. Then you would have known we weren't monsters.
To be honest, I've been really on edge since you left. I just have this constant feeling that any
Edging
second,
à?
the monsters are gonna come back and get me. And it's not like I can run from them. There's also no way to cook here. It's good you got back when you did. Another hour and a half and you probably would have found me starved to death.
Đấy, để cho ăn vài chục cái quả
Weirdly
gà nướng
precise.
hoa ngọt, ngọt
Well,
là
it does explain
no
why your
hay.
attack on the Traveler was so weak. Wait, if you really thought you were gonna starve or get killed by monsters...
She already saved my life once.
Thế không xấu hổ.
For someone on the brink of
Thích
starvation,
thế giới hòa bình như
you're
là
pretty
gà nướng hoa ngọt.
preoccupied with your image.
What? That is the real reason. Anyway, so, could you make me some food now?
Không.
Oh, Paimon's getting hungry now too.
Một đống ở trong ba lô rồi cần nhẽo thì nấu thêm là mình cho nó thừa.
Whew. I am so full. Thanks for saving me. I get.
You can really pack it away,
Nhom
Judith.
nhom.
Guess that explains how you had the energy to make it this far.
I tried so hard to hold back, but it looks like I still came across like a total glutton.
Paimon didn't even realize how late it is.
Yeah, and it's all thanks to you both that I'm able to relax and enjoy. I was cooped up in that cave the whole time you were gone.
You weren't in there that long.
When I was young, I used to lie on the roof of my house,
Ever since I
gazing
was
up at
young.
the stars. And often, my mind would drift to this question. But my grandma would tell me, the answer to that question doesn't... Think of all the people in our village who spend their entire lives here, she'd say. And so, if it's our destiny to live beneath this sky all our lives...
Paimon kinda gets you, but also not really. Is it kind of like how journeying with the Traveler is everything to Paimon right now?
The fuck?
I really treasured my world for a really long time. The village was my everything. The houses, the scenery. But I could never bring myself to agree.
Yeah, go
Then I
you!
would have kid, I'm legit.
So, I finally
If I
ventured
was you,
out
I would come
and set off on my
list.
journey to find the Savior. I'm going to make my world bigger, one step at a time. And I'm not gonna... Maybe then, I'll finally... Who knows? Maybe one day, I'll be sitting and chatting just like we are now.
Yeah, one day. Oh, if only we could tell her. But it's probably best not to open that can of worms right now.
I need to find the Savior and protect my world. Then, I can make sure it continues to grow. That's the most worthwhile thing I can think of doing. So I've been giving it everything I've got.
You know what? It's pretty cool.
Oh, sorry. I got a little carried away. I always get chatty after a hearty meal. Just like my... Hold on. Shh. It's them. The monster.
Where? Oh,
Can you see them now?
Paimon still can't see anything.
Gotcha.
I'm out of here.
Headbutt! Yeah! Hero incoming! You wanna stand down! Charge! Headbutt!
Things are about to get dicey. Quietly now.
Volcano Kablam!
Busted. Game's up. Fun's over. Bring it.
Maximum power! Hero incoming!
Huh? Wow, that was fast. Did you... Oh, Paimon, you doing all right? Deirdre? Hey, it's okay.
Oh, I'm fine. I just spaced out there for a moment.
You... Space...
I was just...
All right.
Anyway, there are no more monsters in the area.
Sounds reasonable to Paimon. What do you think? All right. Deirdre will be... Huh? Deirdre?
Doomsday, a fitting name indeed. A blood-red sky, wild beasts that slaughter all in sight, endless pain, a terrible curse, and the birth of a savior.
You're awake! I'm sorry. I didn't mean to, You just look quite distressed, like you were having a nightmare. I thought if I took your hand, but it didn't seem to work.
Oh,
What? Don't be so... I have more self-control than that.
Self-control? What does that have to... Ugh. No way is Paimon getting back to sleep after this. You go ahead. But for the...
Oh, do I really seem that shady to you?
Well, Deirdith, there should be enough food for 3 days. Make sure you eat the perishable stuff first, so nothing goes to waste.
Yeah, I can tell from the ingredients. Thank you so much for making all of this for me. 3 days will definitely be enough time for my ankle to heal. Then I'll continue on my journey to find—
All right, then we'll be off. Bye for now, dear.
See you? Wait! But if this is goodbye, how am I supposed to find you again? Oh, I mean, what if I find your sibling? How am I supposed to let you know?
Ah, that's a good point. How about this? When the time comes, you can just write a letter to
Mawika? Who's Mawika?
It's the but it doesn't look like they're marching to war. More like they're running away?
Where? What are you talking about?
A bunch of Abyss Order thugs. You don't see them? They're heading right this way.
That's strange. I guess it's my turn to not be able to see the monsters. You're right. I see them now. You weren't joking after all.
What a weird situation. Well, might as well move it. Woohoo! All done. Their morale seems super low. Guess they really were on the run, huh?
So, there's no more of them, right? I still can't wrap my mind around this.
So, oh, Paimon's getting a little... We gotta go. Bye for now.
See ya, and please...
Yeah. We ran into quite a big group from the Abyss Order just now.
The front line has collapsed.
Huh? But how?
No, relax. Their front line has collapsed, not our—
Feels like you could have phrased that more clearly at the start. But this is good news, right?
No, we're still mustering troops. No. So at first, I was also— But just now, I got the full story from a guard who was on the scene. He watched the enemy lines crumble in real time.
What did he see?
One person. Just a single individual. They wielded an unknown power and fought with a sword style that no one recognized. The guard who relayed this to me— I'm only recounting what I heard. And I'm sure the guard in question— And assuming they're a neutral party—
you don't need to sweat it, Eon-san. From your description, we're already honestly, with the Abyss Order acting out so publicly, it's about time. Dainsleif. Paimon can't wait to find out what we're gonna get.
Then sleep.
Here I go.
And then sleep.
It's been a while, Dane. And yeah, after we heard what went down, we figured you'd shown up. You caused quite a stir, you know. Oh, this is a friend of ours from Natlan. Her name's Eon-san. She insisted on coming here to thank you in person.
It is my honor, Mr. Dainsleif.
Đến sleep là được tối ưu để dành riêng cho vực sâu rồi, không phải đùa.
Thank you for breaking the stalemate in our war against the Abyss Order. Natlan is fortunate to share a common enemy with such a mighty warrior as yourself.
Trời ơi, đến sleep bị câm ạ, chết vãi lìn thật.
Please don't mind him, Eon-san. He always talks like that, but he's a pretty nice guy deep down.
It's quite all right. Uezo Janssen respects those of great power. It's quite clear that he meant no offense, and I am still delighted to make his acquaintance. Anyway, since you're old friends, I'll leave you to catch up for now. Take your time.
Sure thing. You probably have plenty of other stuff to do anyway, right? Since this war isn't exactly over. See ya. Hey, Dane. Would it have killed you to be a little more polite? She's our friend. so stubborn. But whatever. So anyway, Dane, do you have any new info about the Abyss Order for us? We thought so too. But it sounds like you're no closer to learning what that goal is than we are. What do you think we should do? Paimon gets it. Nothing in the world can satisfy you like making mincemeat out of the Abyss Order, right? Wow, okay. A rare, candid response from Dane. Well, actually, we found her brother's hibernation chamber key near the Collective of Plenty. He must have lost it. Oh, and there's more! After finding the key, we also ran into this weird girl. She kept seeing monsters that we couldn't see. She also said she was on a journey to find the Savior. Yeah, that's right. Wait, wasn't her brother called the Prince, though? Where did this Savior thing come from? Sounds like the people of Conria really believed in him. Ah, Paimon gets it now. So, a bit like Kaya. Except she grew up somewhere more isolated? Still, that doesn't explain the invisible monster situation. Sure. Also, why don't you stay with us at the Masters of the Night Wind for tonight? You must be tired after all that fighting.
There's a lot that goes into managing an orchard. Watering, weeding, fertilizing the soil, making sure the temperature is right. But most importantly, you have to keep the fruit in a good mood.
Được quá nhỉ, giờ bấm V phát là skip được thời gian luôn.
Hurry up, Brassa!
Is that Dane and Neon-san discussing strategy together? Morning! What are you guys talking about?
Ah, you're here. I have some good news to share with you. We just got word from the Scions of the Canopy. After their front lines dissolved, the bulk of their forces fell back to the location? The Cinder City.
Cinder City, huh? That tracks. Seems like they're... And with any luck, maybe we'll find your brother there, too!
Yep, our army is almost ready, and we've sent a message to Mao... I've already explained my reasoning, Mr. Dainsleif. I understand your concern, but an immediate strike is not on the cards for us.
You're gonna go on your own?
It's all right. I support your decision, Mr. Dain.
Huh?
I admire his courage, and I believe he is strong enough to take on the Abyss Order on his own. And even if things don't go to plan, he just needs to bide his time until we arrive with reinforcements. Mr. Dainsleif, I wish you the very best of luck.
Dainsleif được confirm playable mấy năm nay nhưng mà vẫn chưa thấy gì.
Looks like he's waiting for you. For a second there, I'm on at...
Confirm từ hồi mình gặp nó lần đầu. Từ 1.4. Có chuyện đặc biệt à? Để chơi team này cũng được. Teveresa này. Team chạy nhanh của
Is
đánh.
this the place? It's been so long, and if you get to meet your...
Oh. Có biết đâu. À, đó là bấm 5. À, để triệu hồi đấy ạ. Cái đập độ này. Kệ đánh đi. À, chưa playable. Bấm 5 để triệu hồi thôi. Ai gì?
Kapow! Arrow incoming! Headbutt!
All right.
It's justice o'clock!
Here comes the catch. Gotcha.
Gotta dash.
Busted.
Này của em anh.
This is a very different battle from the one we
Why me? Too strong!
The gift of grace.
Hear the echoes of the valley!
My holy proclamation.
Cứu em anh ơi.
The truth shall endure.
Why me?
Thử trò vặt.
It's justice o'clock!
Cái này kinh rồi anh.
Things are about to get dicey. Busted.
Bring it!
Đoạn dài 4 phát chết luôn.
Hero incoming! Headbutt! Hero incoming! Why me?
Game's up. Fun's over. Quietly now.
Hero incoming!
Days now, the relentless specter that haunts us. The abyss is all present. To flee is futile. To resist is vain.
Wow! The antenna! Grant me!
The end!
All right, hear the echoes of the valley.
Cứu em anh ơi. Đây phát chết mẹ.
Charge! All right. Hero incoming!
Cứu em anh ơi.
This shall rise once again.
Cho nhiều của nó chứ chẳng cứu cuối rồi.
Twilight Sword Dainsleif. Is this really what you want?
So where's the Traveler's brother then? Or is this...
So, this is a hunt to you. I must say I pity you, Dainsleif. But today, that is the least of your worries. Do you realize that... Then allow me to be frank. As far as we are concerned, our prince has already won by other means. And I do not merely mean this battle. No, His Highness. For today, the Abyss Order's Our Highness quietly infiltrated the Night Kingdom to and then you...
What? He used the Loom of Fate? Wait. Does this mean the attack on the Masters of the Night Wind was all a smokescreen? Oh no!
And all of my comrades that you have slain, Dainsleif.
Right! You still need a few step plus. If it was really so easy, Malika and the captain would have had a way easier time during the war.
Oh, you poor fool. Think back on the past few days.
I sense something strange.
Oh,
Hard to say. It's like a signal that exists on a different dimension of reality. It might...
Give in to the embrace of the abyss!
Busted!
And be baptized!
Why me? Hi! Da! Oof! Heads up!
Quietly now. Game's up. Fun's over. Bring it!
You better engage!
Hit hard!
The abyss orders mission!
Yeah! Kapow! Hero incoming! Headbutt!
You will not bring shame
Justice
to the
and
name
love.
of the abyss!
That should be all of them, right? So, we've destroyed the Abyss Order's headquarters in Natland. Are you still thinking about what that guy said?
Here.
500 years on, and you still refuse to address me as master. Don't forget, Daneslith. You may be the renowned Twilight Sword, while my arm has grown too feeble to swing a blade. But I taught you everything you know about wielding a blade. Be that as it may, under the circumstances, I see no further reason for us to fight. The curse of immortality means neither of us has a way to completely destroy the other. Finally had enough. You weren't joking then, huh? Never, in all my worst nightmares, have I experienced anything close to the pain of 100. All right, I believe you. What? Not a fan of reminiscing about old times? Well, indeed. When the cataclysm first struck, everyone prayed for the Savior to deliver them. But yes, we knew that the great abyssal power within him had been divided up. Yet we still despaired at his choice to leave us. Still, I believe that everything he's doing now, including his regret over what happened, comes from a genuine place in his heart. And besides, who else can we place our faith in? We... Oh, I'm sorry, Dainsleif. I would apologize to you for those actions. Truly, I honestly can't remember them anymore. Look at me. Look at what has become. But as for the rest, memories, even if mine was a past steeped in sin or in shame I once longed to hide, I would wish to remember it. Without my history, I would like to apologize for any misdeeds that are mine. So please, tell me everything. Tell me about the Khaenri'ah we once called home. You seem to remember much. Is that so? What a pity. But this will be quite sufficient, as long as the loom of fate heard what I could not. I'm afraid I owe you yet another apology, Dainsleif. You were right. I lied to you earlier. Your wits are too sharp to be fooled by me. The homeland hasn't yet been revived. In fact, even the ley line weaving is not yet complete. Think of ley lines as the collection of memories concerning a given place. To reweave Khaenri'ah's ley lines as they were 500 years ago, we would somehow need to retrieve almost all the memory. The loom of fate cannot weave without an abundant supply of memories. And so, we relied on everyone in the Abyss Order. Indeed, we, a people in exile, stranded 500 years in the future, will weave our homeland anew and bring the nation. What a shame it had to take this. Precisely, for you possess a ring left to you by your elder brother, which continuously resets your body's condition. Of course, your memories are susceptible to erosion just like ours. But of all Khaenri'ahs who remain, you are sure to remember them. We had to obtain the memories in your mind, whatever the price. Even if it meant sacrificing our... Perhaps, but that is the gamble our Highness has chosen to make. And thanks to you, the loom of fate has now finished weaving the ley lines.
It's Judith! Great! She's still here!
What the heck?
We're not from the same world. Wait, but that's great! That means the world. In that case, tell me, what happens to Conria? What happens to my homeland? No, wait. We can only fight for our future. I'll carry on looking for him. Although, I've already found my savior. It's you. You protected me, and I believe you can protect us all. You're the one who can change everything. It's just too bad that we're not from the same time or place. Oh, one last thing before I forget. So, is there anything you can give? That way, when I do find him, I can convince him that you're also searching for him.
Wait,
Huh? What is it?
chìa khóa xe của tao. Ui, này nguy hiểm vậy. Không biết chỗ nào nhỉ?
So,
Rồi go. Về tàu lửa đấy. What the fuck? Holy shit.
So that's what happened. Istaroth, the ruler of time, must have had a hand in
Holy shit,
this.
here it is. Anh ở đây rồi.
There's no other way that this meeting could have taken
Anh
place.
hai.
I knew only the ending. I've always been
Tại
curious
sao
about
anh hai
the
lại có
events
giọng mà
that led
em
to
lại không
it.
có?
When the cataclysm first began 500 years ago, I, as the Prince of Conria, was preparing to do my part. To fight, but then this girl, Diridith, she found me. The irony was that even as she desperately begged me to save the world, I was stunned, and I was suspicious of her claim that you were searching for me. But then,
Đấy, mình
she
đưa
showed
chọn
me the key to your hibernation chamber.
Chúc xem lại cái chọn cái không đưa chìa khóa này nó sẽ như nào.
We'd been separated ever since I awakened in Teyvat. I searched the whole planet and found no trace of you anywhere. And then I was faced with I desperately wanted to see you again. But Conria was in equally desperate need of my help. I knew that no matter what so I steeled myself against the guilt and made my decision. But when I found you, you were still in hibernation. Even the key to the chamber was still secure on your person. I couldn't make sense of what I was seeing. But there was no time to think. I just grabbed you and ran. That's where we are right now. This question has haunted me for the past 500 years. I never imagined the answer would come to me like this. So, my actions 500 years in the future.
Eileen.
Not yet. But I've taken I'd always thought that Teyvat's ley line, but then I learned that Natlan's Night Kingdom appeared to be an exception to the rule. It has intrigued. So, I directed the Abyss Order to feign an attack on Nat. Unfortunately, for other reasons, even the. Still, I received the Lord of the Night's permission and activated the Loom of Fate. Using an Intivat as the base, I was able to grow a realm based on the Conria of 500 years ago, superimposing it over present-day Natlan's space-time. That superimposition is what allowed you and Diridith to cross paths.
Con này có mặt từ 500 năm trước, mình gặp nó.
After that, the new Conria was enriched with memories of the old, drawn from the Abyss Order's members in their meditation sessions. With those memories as raw materials, and the superimposed realm as a template, the Loom of Fate finally finished its work. What I now hold in my hand is the Atlas of the New World. This is the product of the Loom of Fate, holding within it the entire network of new Conria's ley lines. With this, the nation once known as Conria can rise again. One day, I will find a suitable host location for it. When I first arrived in Conria 500 years ago, my memory was completely blank. It was only after I had served as their prince for many years that I slowly began to remember everything. But recovering old memories didn't simply erase the part of my life I spent in Conria. I still see it as my second home. That is why my guilt weighs so heavily on me. But even so, that only constitutes part of my. More importantly, if I wish to speak with the heavenly principles as an equal. Huh?
Mà I'm fucking silent. Mute. Man, I fucking hate this. Man, this game sucks. Giờ đến lượt trong cutscene của Câm lúc. No! He disappeared, man. We're back to reality.
Our hero is back! Everyone's been waiting for you. The Abyss Order made a full retreat before our forces even arrived on the scene. All thanks... What's wrong? You look upset.
Paimon doesn't know the details either. The traveler just disappeared after taking Deirdre's hand. It was like they got sucked into another world.
Mấy Paimon sợ lắm vậy. Freaked out.
Paimon was looking all over for her, and then she suddenly reappeared, right back in the same spot. But looking a...
What? You are.
I think I got the gist of what happened. Something to do with your brother?
Huh? You met your brother? And you didn't think to tell Paimon right away? Well... Oh.
What your brother accomplished? It all but defies comprehension. I was stunned when I heard about it too. But what surprised me the most was that the Lord of the Night actually chose to allow it. The Lord of the Night did try to explain it to me, but... in a word, it's complicated. During the war with the Abyss, Malwika had an argument with the captain. Malwika believed that we should fight to protect our culture and memories, while the captain believed the preservation of the ley lines should come before all else. So, the Lord of the Night was very intrigued when presented with the Loom of Fate, and she saw your brother's actions as a potential third option, namely to preserve an entire nation in the form of an atlas.
Preserve a nation? You've definitely lost me now.
You're not the only one. Paimon's got no idea what's going on either.
Me too, man. Me
With
too.
that in mind, the Lord of the Night gave the go-ahead once she was satisfied that the Loom of Fate wouldn't have any real effect on Natlan. However, I believe she imposed an additional condition of her own.
An additional condition? Did she ask for something in return?
No idea. She wouldn't tell me what it was.
Huh.
All right, well, let's not overthink this for now. We just won a war. Time for a well-earned drink to celebrate. I trust the Lord of the Night unreservedly. I'm sure she only involved herself to take a problem off our hands, so it's one less thing for us to worry about. Don't you agree, Traveler? Come on, let's head back to the Collective of Plenty. Oh, Varessa should be there too. We'll treat you to a real feast.
Ok á, ở lại cũng được.
Huh?
Ian-san, leave her be. This might be hard to understand for an extrovert like you, but some people need alone time to recharge every once in a while.
Traveler?
Đến hang động trước đó thì là đi Reddit biến mất rồi ấy nhỉ. Reddit. Đùa nhau.
All right.
Vẫn còn bếp nấu cho mà, anh đi tật. Vẫn còn đi gậy luôn. Ok, vậy là chúng ta đã hoàn thành. Gặp lại anh thêm một lần nữa. Giờ nhiệm vụ gọi là quá là nhiều. Tuyết này, thậm chí nhiệm vụ ngày hè thôi chưa xong. Của Escoffier, nhiệm vụ ma thần mới của bản này. 6 ngày nữa để hoàn thành. Ok, stream hôm nay đến đây thôi. Là toàn bộ nhiệm vụ ma thần chương 5 và 6 của Nát Lan.